Salutations, YouTube. It is I, the undisputed prince of the YWC. Heel Balor back in the video today. As you can tell, we are talking about AEW's Revolution live this Sunday. Gonna be featuring the debut of Sting, a freaking crazy as heck main event with John Moxley and Kenny Omega, a ladder match, so many tag team actions, women's matches, just everything you can think of. And I'm somewhat looking forward to this show. I mean, hopefully it's gonna be good. So we'll just see how it goes. And let's just see. In total, we have, I believe, one pre-show match. I'm sorry, buy-in. Whatever they call these things nowadays, the buy-in match. So one buy-in match. Let's kick off with that. We have Riho and Thunder Rosa teaming up to go against Dr. Britt Baker and Rebel. I think the babyface is going to go over in this match. Should be good. I like all these women. They're great. Thunder Rosa's great. Britt Baker's great. Rebel's great, and Riho's great. So, looking forward to it, I guess. So, moving on. I think the Babyface are going over in that match, by the way. So, there you go. Riho and Thunder Rosa are going over in that match, in my opinion. So, there you go. Kicking it off. Let's kick it off with the Casino Tag Team Battle Royal for a future AEW Tag Team title shot. Bear Country, Dark Order, Inner Circle, consisting of Santana Ortiz, Butcher and the Blade, against Private Party, Top Flight, Death Triangle, Vasterly Blondes, hope I'm pronouncing that right, the Seidel Brothers, Cell Callan Centered, SCU, the Nightmare Naturals, Chaos Project, and the Gun Club, and the Dark Order again. So, this is going to be a good match. I don't know who to pick, to be honest with you guys. I'm going to go with probably SCU. I don't know who's going to win this match, really, to be honest with you guys. Maybe SCU. I'm going to go with the Death Triangle, Pac and Ray Phoenix, since they're my favorite tag team out there. So, I'm going to go with the Death Triangle. I'm probably going to be wrong about that one, but the Death Triangle, I'm going to go with them to get the tag team title shot in the future. Miro and Kit Sabian against Best Friends and Orange... Best Friends. Chuck Taylor, Orange Cassidy. I think this will be a fun match. I'm going to go with the Babyfaces, obviously my boys, Best Friends to go over. So, yeah, should be a good match. Looking forward to it. It's going to be good. Enough said. There's nothing enough to say about that match. A big money match. The winner receives the loser's 2021 first quarter's earnings. Matt Hardy Big Money Matt against Hangman Page. Adam Page, by the way. I'm looking forward to this match. I think it'll be a good one. I think it'll be great. The storyline's been okay, I guess. I'm really enjoying it, I guess. I gotta go with my boy Hangman Page to go over. There's no reason for Hardy to win this match. Hardy's gonna put him over, hopefully. It's gonna be a good match. I'm looking forward to it. And let's see where it goes. I think it's gonna be a good match. Hangman Page can deliver. Matt Hardy, getting third age, but he can still deliver in his good ways. But, I'm gonna go with, obviously, my boy Hangman Adam Page to get the win. Hikaru Shida defending the AEW Women's Championship against Ryo Masazumi. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, my apologies. She won her title opportunity in a really interesting-ish tournament. I really didn't care for it, to be honest with you guys. And Hikaru Shida is the longest reigning women's champion. So there's that. I'm hoping a new champion will be crowned. I love Hikaru Shida, you guys know I'm a huge Hikaru Shida fan. It's time for Drop the Gold. If she retains here, I'm gonna roll my eyes, man. There's no reason to keep the title on her anymore. I think she needs a title off of her, in my opinion. And that's what I'm gonna go with. Obviously, Ryo Masazumi. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, by the way. If I'm not, my apologies. So I'm gonna go with the new champion here, Ryo. I'm just calling her Ryo. Ryo, there you go. RYO, Ryo, whatever. That person becomes the new women's champion, so there you go. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good match. Let's get into the bigger things here. Let's talk about it. Let's get out of the way. Actually, I'll say that for the co-main event. That's going to co-main event the show. AEW Revolution live match for a future AEW TNT title shot. We got my boys. Are my boys in this match? I don't freaking know. We have Cody Rhodes, Scorpio Sky, Penta El Zero, Metal, as I call him, Pentagon Jr., as I might call him, Pentagon Jr., Lance Archer, Max Caster, and a to-be-determined opponent. So there's going to be a mystery person showing up. Who the mystery person going to be? Let's get out of the way. Who I think the mystery person is going to be? Well, we got two mystery persons showing up in this night. One who's signing their contract, long-term contract, by the way, which I'll talk about probably after this match. And we have this person in the ladder match. Who I think showing up in the ladder match? I'm going to go with, could be anybody. I'm going to go with Ethan Page. I think Ethan Page is showing up in this match. I think Ethan Page will be the one to be in the ladder match. I think will he win the match? I don't know. But for right now, I'm going to go with the winner. I am going to go with Lance Archer. I think Lance Archer, in my opinion, should win this match. Why? He really hasn't been doing anything on AEW television from what I've seen. He's just been flaunting around. Cody Rhodes already had his shot. Scorpio Sky is okay. I'm not a big Scorpio Sky fan. That's just me. My boy Pentagon, he's just been there because I don't know. I don't know. Pentagon Jr. He's been doing pretty good from what I've seen. And Max Caster, I think his name is just a generic rapper in my opinion. So he's good, but just the gimmick is just no thanks. Not my taste. Like I said, Cody's been around. Cody's doing his own shtick. And face of the Revolution. Oh, and apparently a brass ring will be suspended above the ring. So good job AEW. Thumbs up, I guess. So there you go. I'm going to go with the winner, as I said, Lance Archer, to get the win and be the face of the Revolution. But what Revolution is there? Whatever, there's a Revolution. There's a Revolution, I guess. I don't freaking know. With that being said, Lance Archer, in my opinion, is going to win this ladder match. We have, of course, who I'm going to talk about, who's the big signing. So this past week, Paul White. Big show. Paul White. You all know, you guys know already. Paul White signed with AEW this past week. And he apparently announced there's going to be a big signing. He's going to be signing a multi-year, huge dollar contract. Now, who's it going to be? Well, let's see. CM Punk is already out. Batista's already out. Christian signed with the WWE. Now, people are saying it's going to be Brock Lesnar. I don't see it being Brock Lesnar. WWE's not going to let Brock Lesnar go. Brock Lesnar will probably be with WWE for life. But it could be Brock Lesnar. I don't know. Maybe it could be Brock Lesnar. My other pick is RVD. I think RVD could be the one. Maybe it could be RVD. I think RVD probably in the ladder match too. Who knows? And I have two more picks. The other one being, was it Kurt Angle? I think it was thinking Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle. Yeah, Kurt Angle. People are thinking it's going to be Kurt Angle. And the other pick, who I think is going to sign that big contract, is Paul White himself. And Paul White's going to use this to turn heel. That's what I think is going to happen. I think Paul White might be the one to sign the contract. Well, the thing is, he's Hall of Fame worthy, right? Hall of Fame worthy, right? Big Show's Hall of Fame. Paul White's Hall of Fame worthy. Kurt Angle's already in the Hall of Fame. Maybe it could be Kurt Angle. I think it's going to be Paul White signing the contract. He's going to use it to turn heel. Don't put it past AEW. So with that being said, I'm going to go in saying my backup plan is Kurt Angle, but my number one pick right now is Paul White to sign the contract and turn heel. That's what is going to happen. Because they're building it up. And it gets... I'm a little, I'm not going to lie. So that means that Paul White is going to be the one to sign the contract. Big money contract. Up next, the Young Bucks against Chris Jericho and MJF for the Tag Team Championships. I think it's going to be a good match. I'm looking forward to this. I like the Young Bucks nowadays. They're actually growing on me. I'm actually becoming a little bit of a fan. Not going to lie, a little bit of a fan. And Jericho and MJF are just there. Jericho and MJF. They're just there. I don't think we're getting new tag team champions for one reason. I think the reason is because my boy, Sammy Guevara, I know you're watching, brother. If you're not, I love you to death. Sammy Guevara is showing up, and he's going to screw Jericho and MJF out of their titles. Why? Because Sammy Guevara quit the Inner Circle. Sammy Guevara wants revenge on MJF, because MJF, let's be honest, is using the Inner Circle to break them up from within, which I called months ago anyways. I think this is going to be a really good match. As I said, no tag team titles are going to change hands right here. I think, obviously, and plus the Bucks just won them, I believe, 3 months ago, whichever. The Bucks just won them. They're not losing them anytime soon. So I think we're still going to have the Bucks retain. And, of course, the Bucks want revenge for what happened to their father last week. Yes, there you go. Sammy Guevara is going to show up. Sammy Guevara is going to cause chaos. Sammy Guevara is going to interrupt the match. Sammy Guevara is going to just do Sammy Guevara things and just screw everything up. He's going to screw with the Inner Circle. He's going to mess the Inner Circle. And it's going to cause Jericho and MJF to lose their match. So that being said, I'm going with the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson, to go over in this match. It's going to be a good match. Team Taz, let's get to it. Team Taz and Team Taz, Brian Cage and Ricky Starks teaming up to go against Darby Allin and Sting! It's Sting! Sting's first match since 2015. 2014, there we go. 2014. God dang. 7 years. Been 7 years, man. It's crazy. So we all know the storyline. Sting showed up at Winter is Coming, and he apparently has some relationship with Darby Allin. We don't know what the relationship is, but there's a relationship with Sting and Darby Allin. So that being said, there's that. It's gonna be a street fight. I'm worried about Sting. I'm not gonna lie. Am I worried about Sting? Yes, I am. 60-year-old man going in there and doing bumps, but he did pretty good taking the power bomb a few weeks ago. I'm not gonna lie. So that being said, I'm a little bit worried about Sting. I hope he's good. I hope he is safe. Talk about safe. When we talked about the main event, we're talking about safe. Oh my gosh. I hope Sting's gonna be safe in this match. Good. But I do think they're going to go over in this match. Darby Allin and Sting are going to win. There's no way they're having Sting lose in his debut match. There's no way. That'd be completely ridiculous, stupid, and awkward. By the way, concerning Darby Allin, he'll be defending, I believe, defending his title this week on AEW television. TNT Championship. Oh, by the way, apparently Tony Khan said that if Sting does... apparently there's something with Tony Khan, but Tony Khan's good. Good job, Tony Khan. You're a good person, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Sting, Darby Allin are going to go over in this match. I think it's going to be good. It's going to be violent. Not as violent as the main event, which I'll get into just in a bit. Darby Allin and Sting are going to go over. Maybe Sting turns heel. That's the one thing I keep thinking of. Sting's probably going to turn heel because Sting still hasn't explained why he's here. Let's be honest here. Why are you still here? Why are you here? What's your motives of being here? Maybe it's just me. But that being said, Darby Allin and Sting are going to go over in this match. Enough said. And in the main event, we have an exploding barbed wire death match. The champion, Kenny Omega, against John Moxley. You all know. John Moxley. This is going to be insane, but I think it's going to be toned down. It's not going to be that insane. Maybe I'll come back to this next week and just say, oh my gosh, maybe I was blown away by it. But I think it's going to be a good match. It's going to be great. It's going to be violent as heck. You all know how this goes. Barbed wires around the ring. Explosives are put in the corner. And I think it's kind of a normal match. I believe you have to pin your opponent or whatever. And they have... Kenny Omega and Don Callis have built the Moxley Extermination Chamber. Well, we all know what that means. Moxley... Come on, guys. We all know why this match is in place. Moxley's going to go away. Moxley's been ripped off of TV. And this match is being used to run off John Moxley. Kenny Omega is going to retain the World Championship. Moxley's not winning. Moxley's not going over. Moxley's being written off in a very violent way, I think. I don't know. It could be, I don't know how it's going to happen, but Moxley's been run off TV. And it's going to be a good match. I think it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great. It's going to be violent. And I can't wait for it. I think, obviously, Kenny Omega's going to go over. Kenny Omega's going to go a long run as AEW World Champion. As he kind of should. He kind of deserves it. And Moxley's going to go off to have a kid with Renee Young. So, yeah, so there you go. I do think that this is going to be a good match. So, with that being said, John Moxley, love you, brother. Wish you all the best. But you're not winning this match. Kenny Omega is going to go over. Kenny Omega is retaining the AEW World Championship. And with that being said, that is my predictions for AEW Revolution. And I will see you all next week, maybe for a review or something like that for the show. Don't know if I'm going to buy it yet. Who knows? We'll just see how it goes. But for now, I'll see you on the next one. If you enjoyed this video, I really hope you did. Too sweet that like button down below. Subscribe videos like this one. Follow your boy on Twitter, HeelBalor. Instagram, HeelBalorYT. And I will see you all for the next video. Too sweet. Peace out. Happy Friday.